Public safety, a top concern for Portland residents, but Portland City Council votes to cut money from the police budget. At 5 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianola.
And I'm Mia Villanueva in for Liz. The city faces a significant budget deficit, meaning some tough conversations and some rising rates. We have team coverage today. Joey Vaca will be digging deeper into some increasing rates. But first, KOIN 6 wants to know what it means for public safety. Joelle Jones is live. And Joelle, you heard from the chief on this, right?
I did. The chief says he's disappointed as this money would have been used to recruit officers. And though he says this will lead to a reduction in services right now, he says it's too early to say exactly how. But as city parks face failing equipments and a backlog of maintenance cuts, we saw counselors on both sides of this issue unafraid to make their voices heard.
We are pitting parks against police, and they're the two things that Portlanders want right now.
Last night's contentious council vote came after nearly 15 hours of heated debate.
I can't accept having most of the cuts fall on parks maintenance, and increasing the police budget when we were slashing parks maintenance did not sit well with me.
We caught up with police conducting a multi-day drug enforcement mission in Southeast, working to get people into flexion, arresting a person with an active warrant as we arrived. But Chief Bob Day says shifting money the mayor earmarked for police recruitment could impact this work moving forward.
Programs like this could suffer. This is being done on a significant amount of overtime on a daily basis to be able to maintain, to be able to do that. And, you know, the staffing requirements to staff it up does require that additional funding.
Council's call to move $1.9 million from police to backfill park maintenance comes as the Parks and Rec Department says without new funding, 20% of its assets could fail in the next 15 years. And as a recent DHM survey found, 42% of Portlanders approve cuts to the police bureau, while 28% approve cuts to parks.
Our officers are out there, again, understaffed, call, not being able to build relationship. It just is a huge morale hit.
President of the police union, Aaron Schmout, says today the Bureau has 200 fewer officers than 20 years ago. And reducing dollars will not only hinder recruitment, but could also lead to longer wait times.
Our city is saying we need more police officers in Portland. We need to staff those seats. And if we don't fund it, we're saying something very different.
Now, in response, Mayor Keith Wilson stating today, we are looking at how the decision to remove $1.9 million in proposed PPP funding may impede our efforts to recruit a next generation of law enforcement, as well as the critical missions that get pounds of fentanyl and human trafficking victims off our streets. Now, councilors are set to vote on a formal adoption of the budget on June 18th, so we will continue to track this closely. Reporting live in downtown Portland tonight, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.